Finally, you've come back to your loving grandma, my dear grandson. You have no idea how much I've missed you. This old house felt so empty without you in it. Your father had to leave town a few days ago, some urgent matter. You know how he is. And since then, I've been running our little business all by myself. These bones aren't what they used to be. It's been tough. I could really use an extra pair of hands. I was hoping maybe, just maybe, you'd help me out. Especially now, we barely have any clients these days. Times are changing, and people seem to forget what we offer here.
Of course I'll help you, Grandma. You know I'd never say no to you, especially when it's about the family. And honestly, if the work isn't too exhausting or weird, maybe I'll stay for a while. Who knows, maybe this place will start to feel like home again. Maybe one day I'll even take over and keep the business going. I mean, it's in our blood, right? So what's the deal here? What exactly do I need to do? Tell me everything. I'm all ears.
Oh, sweetheart, it warms my heart to hear that, truly. You know, your father used to say you have potential, that there was something special in you, even if you didn't see it. And don't you worry, the job itself is a breeze. Surprisingly simple, but people pay handsomely for what we provide. For now, go and get settled in. Your room's been untouched. I cleaned it this morning just in case you'd come. I'll make a few calls to some of your father's old clients. I'll tell them that the next generation has arrived, that his son has returned, and is ready to step into the family shoes. Let's see if that stirs up some interest.
Alright then, I'll take a look at the room. I'm kinda curious how much has changed since I was last here. Probably a lot. I'll wait there until someone shows up. And Grandma, if any of those clients seem like they're, big spenders or very interested in our services, give me a heads up, will you? I want to be ready for anything. Still not sure what exactly I'm getting into, but I'm willing to learn, and I trust you.
So, she really thinks some random guy, her grandson or whoever, can match the level of the previous one? That's kinda hard to believe. He was exceptional, but here I am anyway. I don't know, maybe I'm just curious. Or maybe I couldn't resist when she said the first session with the new guy would be free. I'm not made of stone, after all, but still, I'm not expecting much. Let's see if he even knows what he's doing. That same strange feeling again. Nothing's changed. I still can't see anyone behind this wall. Just this hole, staring back at me like some kind of secret eye. It's eerie but familiar. I guess I've grown out of this place a little. Haven't been here for weeks now, and maybe I forgot how weird it all felt. Still, there's something comforting about it too, like a ritual and not quite ready to give up on.
Wait a second. I just realized I forgot to ask Grandma what kind of services I'm even supposed to provide here. Am I supposed to talk to them, help them, entertain them? And why is there such a beautiful girl sitting on the other side? I wasn't ready for this. I mean, she seems my age, but she's got that presence. I don't even know how to start talking to someone like that, especially when I have no idea what she's expecting from me. This is a lot weirder than I thought it'd be.
Alright, no need to be shy now. It's just a conversation through a wall, no less. He's the son of the last guy, right? Then maybe he's got the same kind voice, the same gentle way of speaking. Maybe even the same eyes, though I won't get to see them. If he's anything like his father, this won't be awkward for long. I'll just go with it. Maybe we'll click. Maybe he's not just a kid filling in. Maybe he's actually good. Was this thing always here? This hook or whatever it is. Maybe they added it for coats? That's actually kind of convenient. I always just threw my jacket on the floor, like some wild animal. Maybe they're upgrading the place now that the new generation's in. That, or the grandma's trying to impress us loyal customers. Either way, neat touch.
Oh, sorry. I totally forgot about the communication hole. I didn't mean to keep you waiting or anything. Hello there. I'm the new, well, I guess you could say employee here. I'm still learning the ropes, so forgive me if I seem a bit awkward. This place has its own traditions and I haven't exactly had the full tour yet. But I do hope your experience today will be pleasant. And who knows, maybe you'll like it enough to come back again.
You sound more nervous than I am, and that's actually kind of adorable. I was expecting someone cold, maybe distant, like most guys are when they're new at something. But your voice that's soft, a little unsure, and I like that. Also, I can tell we're probably around the same age. You sound young, like someone still figuring things out. Honestly, I didn't expect that. Did you really start working here already? Or did your grandma just throw you in without warning?
I guess she kind of did. I only just got here, literally today. I came to visit her, maybe help her out a bit, nothing serious. But then she said this business has been in the family for generations, that everyone in our bloodline has done this going all the way back to who knows when. It sounded kind of mystical, honestly. So, yeah, I figured maybe I should give it a try. I mean, if it's that important to our family, I should at least understand what it is before I decide anything.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're hardworking, family-oriented, and open-minded enough to try something you barely understand? That's rare, and honestly kind of attractive. I think you're going to fit in here more than you realize. If your grandma didn't tell you the specifics of what we do, that's okay. You've got me. Come closer to the wall, don't be shy. I've done this more times than I can count. I'll explain everything. Just keep an open mind.
Wait, hold on. Are you sure you should be the one explaining things to me? You're the client, right? I mean, I'm supposed to offer you something, whether it's a service or advice or whatever it is we do here, and in return, you pay for it. That's how businesses usually work, isn't it? If you tell me everything, it feels like I'm the one getting something for free, and that's not how Grandma explained the exchange system, I think.
You're absolutely right. That's usually how it works. But let's just say, I'm not your typical client. I used to come here a lot, back when your father ran things. I learned everything about how this place operates. Not just the services, but the energy, the emotional connection, the ritual of it. And trust me, your dad wasn't just good, he was unforgettable. I figured if you're a son, you at least deserve to know what you're stepping into. Consider it a gift, a little starter lesson in how to carry the weight of this strange, beautiful business on your shoulders. Oh dear, I just realized I forgot to mention something quite important to my grandson. How could I have missed that? His very first client today is actually his sister. I thought it might be a gentle way to ease him in. Familiar voice, familiar soul, but I should have told him. I hope he listens carefully. I hope he understands that behind that wall is someone who doesn't just need a service. She needs to be heard. That's what this whole business was always about. Listening, comforting, making people feel seen when they think no one is looking. If he can do that, even once, maybe he is ready. You know, Grandma, something strange happened today. For the first time in my life, I spoke with my brother. Not just in passing, I really spoke with him. And even though he didn't know who I was, or what to say at first, he listened. He didn't try to fix me, or lecture me, or treat me like I was broken. He just listened. And that's more than most people ever do. Maybe he can take over this place one day. He's got that softness, that quiet strength our family needs. Maybe it's finally his turn to carry the legacy.
Grandma, I just finished my first session, or whatever you'd call that, and honestly, it was nothing like what I expected. When I got here, I thought the business was about something completely different. I imagined paperwork, routine tasks, maybe even some odd traditions. But this, listening to someone, really being there for them, even through a wall, it was strangely powerful. I don't know why, but it felt right, calming, like I was meant to do this. So yeah, I think I understand now, and I think I want to keep going.